you know what? I came directly onto Southwest, so a lot of the times if you shop directly through like the airlines instead of going through like a third party, they usually have like some
Better prices and shit. You playing with the Redskins?
So this one is it's $2.90. And it actually is not bad on time either. 9 a.m. Arrive at 5 p.m. there. Let's see.
Come on, Steve. Let's make it happen.
We are 20 minutes south of
This
downtown
nigga said I'm gonna
Buffalo.
stop gambling.
It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York.
So
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts.
Keep it up. Good ball, baby. Get it together. Come on.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's a first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Allen will throw. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. They'll run with Gilliam. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. Allen going to give it to Cook. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. You just don't see a lot of running backs given the chance to make those sort of plays, especially against double coverage. But he continues to come up big for his quarterback. He's going to continue to give him every shot in the world.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Handoff, running left. This is Cook. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll run again.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
third down, it's Allen. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Now in timeout, Buffalo. They're second.
We definitely got to play some defense, man. No cap. Steve, you there? You there, my guy? I was just checking to make sure he was there, yo. It's been quiet. You don't want to talk.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's across the 20.
He don't want to talk to me, bro.
The 25.
It's been a long day.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
It's an app. I don't know if I told you about it. It's an app.
Second down
like
and 8.
Is it IDG? IGH? Sorry, IGH.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Here comes 3rd and 6. Daniels now going to look to throw.
I knew you was throwing it to him.
That ball is caught on the sideline.
And those points get you discounts. I'm like,
a big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. It's a gain of 10.
No, an app where you can play slot games and make money. Is that what you said?
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. The Bills with the early advantage. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Like one time that I stayed at Vegas.
Oh, you was on the phone?
I got a room at the Aria. The Aria's a really like fancy like hotel in Vegas. And that shit came out fucking cheap as fuck.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Can you believe that shit?
Nah.
On the give, it's Robinson. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson.
The chart this one I like just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young Simnicol behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to
I can't.
You never want to lose yards on first.
I don't even know how to
That's
play
exactly
slots or like casino shit.
It's not even
Last
like
play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Allen. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's see what I'm talking about here. See, like, for example, they still have some stuff. They don't.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And the Commanders are going to take over here up near the 40.
That was nice, I guess.
Oh, look, they have some New York stuff here.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. Going right sideline and complete. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
The motion man here is McClure.
Won't nothing open. Hey, was nothing open. Nothing. Not a drop.
They motion a receiver right.
So they only have one in New York with Deal that pops up.
He'll get rid of it and complete it.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Left side, it's complete. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. A big play there for Washington. 32 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Off the bootleg, here's Daniels. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. The motion man here is McClure. They'll try to run with Robinson. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. 3rd and goal. It's Daniels. He can't get away, and he's lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Those are the places on the field where the defense wants to come up with the big plays. And that was one. Down deep, get to the quarterback, knock it out, and come up with the recovery.
Mike, this is one of those times where I think for a quarterback, they get caught in between. Do I want to be a runner and take it in myself? Do I have time to let my wide receivers develop in the end zone? I think he holds on to it just a little too long. The defense pokes it free and creates a huge turnover.
13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down. A run, this is Gilliam. And a pickup of 3, or maybe 4. It was Jeremy Chin that time up to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's a handoff to Cook, running left. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
We'll try and run here with Cook. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready.
I tried it. Stop. Yeah, burn one, please. Burn it.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
No, I ain't never been on vacation. You know that? Never.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Oh, he fucked it up.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Throwing now, Daniel. That's complete. John Bates, the tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get
to the goal line and in.
Why did I bring him down?
Touchdown, Washington.
I brought him down, yo. That was my fault.
At this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's
that was
some
nice,
plays
sir.
That result
Way to pass
in
the ball.
And then there are touchdown strikes, and this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver's able to take it in for 6.
Seibert's extra point is true, and the Commanders will level things out at 7 apiece. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Allen to throw. And he can't hang on.
I had somebody open, though.
It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball
I'm not
was
locked in.
arriving.
I'm not
And
locked
it'll
in.
be
I gotta
2nd
lock
down.
in, yo. Doing dumb shit. Let's take this shit to half.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. He'll keep this one on the ground. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Let's take this shit to the half, bro.
Third and 9. One final throw before the break. Going up top. Oh, bad decision there. Off his back foot, it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin.
Yo.
So, one touchdown apiece for our two teams. 7-7 on the board here at the break. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. He'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
I told you, bro. ChatGPT to go. You don't listen.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
I've been doing my research. This ain't 3-3. It's nickel, but it ain't 3-3.
He'll get the carry here. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
No. No, it's not. I'm telling you it's not. No, it's not. Bro, I'm not lying.
They'll stay on the ground. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Is nickel triple, Goofy?
Throughout the league, Mike, offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's
Nickel
great to
trip,
have one guy,
nigga.
but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal.
I'm coming on some other shit. I'm just testing another shit out right now. Yeah, nigga. I know how to stop the run now.
This one, they get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
You see, I got 8 niggas on the line. There's 8 of them niggas on the line, nigga.
In trouble, and down he goes. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this set occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
The tight end Ertz in motion. Third and long, and here's Daniels. Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a 2nd consecutive time.
Nigga, because that's what you love to do in type situations like this. So I have to, nigga.
Here's Daniels.
Ah!
That's going to be caught.
Yo, how do I do that? Like, why do I allow that to happen?
Running play on 4th and long. 33 yards.
Extreme, baby. I really went for that, obviously. The fuck?
Daniels now on first down. That's to McLaurin. They connect again.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy catch throws, underneath pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Oh my God, we can't do nothing.
And he's into the end zone. Zach Ertz, touchdown Commanders.
Yo,
His
what is
second
going
catch of the
on?
game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
It's late at night. It's too late for this
It
shit.
just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the
Goofy.
lead.
Thank
now it's
you.
up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second
Thank
half
you.
started.
You forgot you in Buffalo. You forgot you were you forgot you were in Buffalo, nigga.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds.
46 though.
And the ball comes out to
Appreciate
the
it,
40-yard
man.
line.
I need 7.
A fresh fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Bro, this nigga coming with everybody.
From the gun, Josh Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Allen to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That's taken in by Shakir. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Daniel. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he's in. Touchdown, Washington.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Johnson now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Don't let him get you. Let's get to the end zone. Keep it going.
Are we serious right now? Are we serious right now? Is this what we doing? Are we doing this right now? Seriously.
And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. Finding room at midfield. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the handoff, this is Cook. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. On 3rd down, it's Allen. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they've scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike. And now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance,
This
it's been an
nigga
impressive
see
performance
all weather
all
night.
around for this defense.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel.
No
And
twos.
he is not
No
going
twos.
to
That's
get
your
in.
second time trying that.
Stop
No
on the drive
twos.
for two. The lead remains right where it is.
He said I got out of character.
Seibert now following the
He is
touchdown.
yo,
He's
you
out to
sound
kick
like
it away.
you sound like Batman if that nigga was on some
Johnson
like
now to return.
shrooms or some shit.
Oh, he's got room past the 30.
Yeah.
Forced out of bounds, but a very
That nigga
solid
sound
return.
like that nigga sound like a wannabe Batman. Batman. Or an old ass man who smokes cigarettes.
On play action, Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Allen. That's caught downfield by Cooper.
He said, "Oh man." He said, "Oh man, yo." I feel like the passing is a little bit crispy on fiber, yo.
Here's first and 10.
A little crispier. I'm just testing some
Out
things
of the
out,
gun,
seeing
here's
what the
Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid.
get his
And
ass.
this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Again, it's Allen to the air. Quick hitting slant there. And the Bills are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Allen going to throw again. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
Hey, what the fuck the function?
Very
What the fuck the
fortunate to get another
function?
shot at it. It is second down and goal. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. They'll run the sneak. Trying to find an opening, but too good in the middle from the defense. They snap this up, and now it is fourth down.
No gain on a quarterback sneak. That's pretty surprising.
Yo,
Anytime we see that
Steve, shut
happen,
the fuck
there
up,
just
bro.
aren't many plays in the
That's
NFL
that's
we
that
consider
shit. That
to be
shit throwing
automatic.
me off. Like I can't
Quarterback
even
sneak is
function.
normally pretty close.
I can't even focus, bro.
Field goal not going to help much at this point. They've got to go for it on fourth and goal. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And this is going to be...
He scored.
Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
And it's just so hard to play defense down this close to your own goal line. Of course, you have to be prepared for any sort of goal line run. But then these play-action passes down here are just so hard to account for everybody. And it's simply an easy pitch and catch and results in a touchdown.
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. And the
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Yo, this nigga is retarded, bro.
They'll drop the throw. This one downfield for Kincaid.
Stupid, and I scored.
This is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give
I'm
them
gonna
a
get that
little bit
hoe.
of late life here, Mike. But
I'm
remember,
gonna
the
get
next
that hoe.
series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a
Of
chance,
course, I'm gonna go for
I think
two,
it's pretty
dude.
slim.
Totally, dude. Yeah.
So now an
I'm
important
gonna
conversion
fucking go
attempt
for
here
it.
as the Bills line up
Fucking
to
know
go
it.
for two.
You fucking know for it.
They go play
You know,
action
bro.
now. Here's Allen.
You know, bro. Oh
That's
no.
going to be
Oh
incomplete.
no.
That would have been a tough grab.
Oh
The
no.
collision jarred it loose. The try for
Oh
two
no. Oh
is
no.
unsuccessful.
We getting the Ani though. I just got it.
They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here
Oh my
an
God.
onside kick.
Oh
Much
my
of a chance.
God.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10.
Oh, why he didn't pick the ball?
Downfield,
He
McLaurin
said,
and it'll be taken
why he
down
didn't
at
pick
the
the ball up?
25-yard line.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense.
It's like
Here we
every
are under
stream
2 minutes
Steve be on
in a
some
one-possession game.
weird shit. Every stream, yo. Just,
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for
first it was him
and
singing
10.
the whole Drake album.
Man in motion
Now
is
we got White Boy Steve on the
on
mic.
play action,
Rockstar
Daniels.
Steve.
That one's complete to Brian Robinson. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game.
This
Get
app
the
just
ball
makes me
and
want to go
leave
back
no
to
doubt
Vegas. Yo,
that
that's
that
just
late
crazy.
touchdown,
I've
Mike,
never been to Vegas, so
that should
that's
all
another
just
spot I
seal
want
this
to go
victory
to.
away.
I want to go to Vegas and Cali.
I've been to Vegas, like,
Here's Seibert now for
Pop
the point
it.
after.
Vegas 3 times. See, it's on the West Coast. Dude, honestly,
He took his foul with that one.
And the Commanders will open it up even further
Quite a bit.
here in this fourth quarter.
So funny.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Come on, bro.
Just
Might as well
1
just get to the next
second. All
game.
that remains in the football game as the kick is away. Just trying to make something happen, and the ball's loose on the field. So a win here on the road
GG's,
for
man.
the Commanders.
I'll see you tomorrow, man.
They're able to get the job
Man,
done in
bro,
front of a
look,
hostile
dude.
crowd as
Oh
they
my
come
God,
away
you
with the
suck.
victory.
Hey, W String.
So that